Ooh, testing. Oh, good. Microphone's coming in good today. Everyone. Everybody's doing well. Good evening. It's been a while. I think it's been since Monday. Apologies I haven't been here, but a little down lately, so trying to fight against that. But I've just been finding some good solace in some good randomizers lately, so I figured I would start up a new seed on one, show you what it's all about. Because this game's fucking hard. Hello, everyone. Oh, yes! I completely forgot I changed my background. I'm still working on the specifics of it, but one of the things I wanted to show was City of Hetero, but I wanted it to be like better lighting, and I haven't found a way to change the lighting in one of the apartments that I bought in the game, so I gotta figure out how to do that, or if it's even doable in this particular apartment. I know, at least I think it's possible. I know it's possible to change the wallpaper in one of the apartments, but I don't know about the lighting. It's something that I want to do, but as you can see, I basically just put a transparent overlay over it for my color scheme. As you can see, this is actually the same the same color gradient that I use for my hair. So, fun times, I guess. Could be better, but a lot of things could be better, so I'll learn. But yes, today we've got some Super Metroid X Fusion Randomizer. I started picking it up, and it's a lot of fun. And it's like ridiculously hard too, so look forward to the crazy, because this is going to be interesting. So, yeah, short intro, but it serves the purpose. And, I don't know. Maybe this will just be some fun game night. Sit back, relax, grab yourself a drink, and let's have some fun, shall we? My medication alarm goes off in 5 minutes. So let's go. Alright, let's see. Is this going to actually play? Come on. There we go. 20. Oh, 20. Alright. If you've not seen the intro for Super Metroid X Fusion, it's really good. Oh wow, that's quite loud. Let me see if I can drop that down a little bit. On headphones. Whenever I am no longer focusing it. Let's see how this does it. Much better. Okay. We get an X core. I love this opening, though. He did such a good job for this. Flashing screens. Slight warning. I know. Alright, power, Sector 5, E-Tank, missile. Alright, so where do I start? What? Oh. Wow. That is a start I did not expect. I'm in underwater aqua. I've got the gravity suit, and I have the space jump. And the morph ball, and that's it. This could be really, really hard. Alright. Can I get... Please say this didn't break. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, man. This could have been so much worse. Alright, so I guess we're going into, Sector 5. Shit! Good news is we have a little bit extra beef on us. A little bit extra armor. Alright, so let's see. And yeah, no beams. No beams. I got no beams. All I am is just... Sammy. Do I have... No, I don't. I don't have any reserve tanks. Okay, so that'll be fun. Yeah, the reserve X function in this game was very good. I liked that you could just, you know, design it up so that... Do I have enough? No, I don't think I do. I don't have enough missiles to take that sucker out. Alright, so what I gotta do is I gotta go up this way. It's gonna take a second, but we'll get there. Now. Can I kill this thing? Maybe. Nope! Nope, can't do it. Fuck. Alright, so that's out. I'm gonna need some missiles back, I guess. Okay, well that happened. I can't go through to the left, because unfortunately... One of the problems that starting here brings you is that these guys are not dropping missiles. Seriously, just not dropping missiles. This is not good. I'll show you. Right on the other side of here, because I know this is Sector 3. I've been playing this, you know, for a while. It's been a lot of fun. But there are gates right here. Shoot! There are also pretty beefy dudes here. Oh! Oh! This guy's getting missiles. I'll take that. Okay. I might have a shot. Alright. So that'll help things out a little bit, actually. Luckily, I don't have a Psi X chasing me right. Those things are still just as scary in the randomizer. Sure, now you drop it. Alright, so we're gonna go to the top. Pretty sure it's that one on the far left. No! Alright. We're gonna do this. Wait, what? Oh, it has to be super missiles. That doesn't help then. Boing. Alright, now here is something I can get through. Ah, I mentioned that earlier. turn that off. And no, this isn't the medication that makes me sleepy. This is the stuff that keeps my heart from killing itself. There's Daddy's heart medication. Oh, cool. Oh. Okay. So, I think I can do it this way. Now, let's see if... Okay. 60. Let's see if this is what I need in order to make. Oh, yo, I'll take that, thank you. Well, the good news is, I'm getting all my stuff. That's a little handy but dandy. I think this is actually going to take me to SRX, but this is going to be terrifying, by the way. Fuck, okay. Please do not. Okay, good, good, good. Now. Gotta move. Hear that? Even in the randomizer, those things are just fucking scary. As you can see, they did their damage. They did the fucking damage. So, here we are, going this way. Boop. Oh, fuck. A new queue. There we go. Get my energy back and my... Alright, so we're right back at the beginning of the vanilla beginning of the game. So we have a couple of directions that we can go. Thank God. Alright, I was afraid that might be like a green one, because those are dangerous. Not dangerous. Can't get through them. Can't get through them with regular missiles. Because they're built for supers. Even though in the original, the green ones are the normal ones. There we go. Thankfully, this ROM hack of Super Metroid keeps that ball physics thing, where if you're jumping in the air and you morph in midair, you keep momentum. Which is good. It allows for a couple of crazy things. Although one of the techniques I have never gotten down pat is essentially speed boosting into a mock ball. Shit. Yeah, certainly. No. Bastard. There we go. Alright. I know there's an item over this way. Keep shooting this dude in the face. Here we go. So yeah, normally, this is where the regular game starts off. Hard mode starts you in a completely different place, which is... Ooh, I'll take that, thank you. So yeah, one of the tricks that I can't pull off is doing a mock ball while in blue suit. I can't do that. Like, holy crap. I don't know why I can't do it, because essentially it's the same thing as regular mock ball, but like, that I can do. I'm gonna shoot your toes. Whoa! Shoot. Alright. got here? Screw attack already? What the shit? This is like baby seat. What the shit? I'm gonna go to the oh, it's closed. Technically... Shit! Fucker. There we go. Alright, now we get to fight our first boss. Get our first item. Hopefully it's something good. We'll find out, though. Bip, bip, beat up. Come on, die, please. Oh! I didn't know you could do that. Alright, so that's fun. The good news is, I can get out of here, no problem. And this turns on the auxiliary power for this area. Alright, so this game is built for auxiliary power. Progressive missiles in Sector 5 arc. And we get the nav map. Okay. We're gonna go through this area somewhat vanilla. Normally, you're not supposed to be able to get this. Well, no, yes, you can get this item. It's usually missiles. Power bombs right off the bat is actually cool. If I can get a reserve tank, we'll be in an alright position. Because what that'll mean is that I'll have unlimited bombs, in essence. Screw attack also means I can go through any one of those little X barrier things. X gun, give it to you. So, if you're part of the server, you may have seen I cooked something interesting today. Made my first foray into stir fry, and I did it with beef strips, udon noodles, and peppers and onions. Peppers, broccoli. I think snow peas. One of them. One of the things in there. Water chestnuts. That's what they're called. I don't know why they're called water chestnuts. Are they anything like a anything like a regular chestnut? Misses. Okay. Well, that takes out this area. At least for the most part. Shit! Alright, that's pretty interesting. Boom. That's what I have to do to use regular bombs. This is silly. There we go. Damn it. Thank you. Alrighty. Get up through here. We'll go down to the main deck and see. There's actually a few items I can get because I have screw attack already. The starting room right in here. Actually has some things right here. There we go. That's just missiles. Not that I'm against having more missiles, but like a missile upgrade would be lovely. So let's see what else is available. We get a save station. Oh yeah, this game also, this patch 1.3 that they used for the raw basis for this has Psy-X mode. So if you die, and you decide to click join the X and then you restart the game, one of the awesome things is that you'll take on the appearance of a Psy-X. Ooh, that's an upgrade. At least I hope it's an upgrade. It might not be. Spike Breaker. Okay, that's 3 really good items. Like, holy shit. Like, that is 3 out of the 4 armors. If I get Varia, I've got every armor. I don't even have to worry about hot rolls. Jeans. I can get a few other items. Ah, yeah, there's that one on the right-hand side. Might as well grab that. Oh, shit. Usually I have the grapple beam. In most of the seeds that I've started, you have the grapple beam or the charge beam. Those are the 2 things that will wipe out those bugs. If you don't have either one, you're stuck. Ooh, PB tank. Alright. Hibs! Boom. Oh, wow. Or more peeps. Cool. Alright. Now the good news is I don't actually have to worry about, what's its face? What's the giant spider called? Yakuza. I don't have to worry about Yakuza just, like, deciding, you look yummy, and then instant game over. It actually doesn't matter how much HP you have, that thing is calculated to just be an instant kill. This game, when he... I can't even say when he first made it. It's meant to be an action horror game. He did such a good job with this, where he is. This is quite possibly the best Super Metroid hack. Possibly. I can't acknowledge truly one way or the other. But I feel it's a potential of very good contender for the best one. And I'm a Hyper Metroid stan. Like, I love Hyper Metroid. It was so well done. But this is next fucking level. What up, buddy? Not that that actually does anything. I think it's literally just, you know, completion rate or something like that. Alright, let's do... Super Jump is in Sector 3 Pyre. It's gonna be a while before I'm able to get into Pyre. A lot of the methods to get into Pyre are closed. Oh, cool. Bip. So. Point of interesting. Now, this raises the question, where else can I go? Oh! There are 2 items I can still get here. One of them is where the ship is, and one of them is near where the ship is. So we're gonna go... ship hunting, I guess. Ah, yes, I can make it through there, because I have screw attack. I had to think for a second. Also, I'm kind of glad I have space jump right off the bat, because the single wall jump is really hard to pull off in this game. The first couple seeds I did, it was turned back on. But after the 3rd seed, it was really, really hard. Like, the timing was stupidly precise. And then the 3rd seed I did, it was turned off again. You could do it no problem off Rucker. You could do it no problem off 2 walls, but there we go. Alright. I do find it funny that the X were able to mimic ship. Is really funny. So with this done, I can't get through to Tro because that area is closed off. The only way to get through is to use super missiles. I don't have level 2 missiles, that's locked out. Aqua actually leads to a dead end. There is an item at the tail end of that hallway, but it requires speed booster, that's locked out. There are 2 other ways I can go. One of them leads to Knock. but it doesn't really have too many options once I get there. So that might not be an actual fight. We'll see. I'm gonna try that next, because getting the spike breaker means that there's... It could be that that's within logic. Be wrong. Be wrong. But we shall see. Up. Bip. Cool. Because I got the spike breaker, don't gotta worry about that. It's too bad this game doesn't have upspin. It doesn't have respin, which is fantastic. It doesn't have upspin. Upspin is the one that has hold the run button, and that initiates a spin jump regardless of if you're standing still. We'll try to the left because this goes to Pyre. I don't recall what's over here though. I could be wrong, and this could be just a really... Oh shit, okay. Oh, it's super misses, god damn it. Well, that's out. Alright. Knock it is. My line of work. You see knock and you think, uh-oh. There's one of those I have to deal with. Because knock in my line of work stands, it's a NOC. It's notice of cancellation. Oh shit! Wait, is that? No, it's not drop loss. Okay, cool. Wait! There's an item here. It's down below. It's on the left-hand side. Oh, that's great. Now what about you there? At least they don't do full damage. Sector 5. Where's this going? Sector 5. I'm probably just gonna straight up die if I walk into the refrigerator. Oh, hello there. Oh! I'm back here again! Okay, well, that could have been worse. A lot worse. Now I have more missiles. I can probably take out that boss now. Well, let's see what this is going to turn into be. Alright. Second boss time. The wide beam boss. The thick beam boss. That was a thick boy. Damn it. Damn it. Good. Damn it. Damn it. 7. Okay, cool. Well, at least I got it out of the way. Sucks that it wasn't an upgrade, though. Alright, so. We can go to SRX, we can go to Pyre, except Pyre doesn't have anything. There's nothing in that top room. I could go back down to Aqua, that would actually make sense. Somewhat. There's a few items down there, and because I have the, you know, gravity suit anyway, it's not like that place is gonna do me, much difficulty, I should say. Especially since I have to screw this attack. Yep. Straight through. But there is something also over here, but I can't get to it yet because I don't have super missiles. Alright, so what we're gonna do, Maybe it's a good idea if I go to... Maybe. Let me check the situation over here. Okay, no, I can do it either way. Let's do this. Thank you. Ooh. Upgrade. Speed booster. Excellent. Alright, so that opens up a few things. But... one of the things I gotta worry about is actually... here. Because that over there on the left... is another item. We'll see what it is. Hopefully it's good. That's what I was waiting for. Power bombs. Alright. Just more peeps. I can't go back up. I'm kind of glad I went and grabbed the speed booster first, though. Because that is a rather useful item that will help get me out of here when I'm ready to get out. Specifically, I think into... is it a nook? I don't remember which section is to the right at this point. Is it... oh, it is to knock. Okay. The nocturne area. Man, I really wish they would do... I really wish they would, redo Super and Fusion in the Dread engine. That would be really good. It'd be interesting, though, if somebody tried to reverse engineer that engine. Like, the Mercury... the Mercury engine, basically. It's the same engine that they used for, a couple of the Castlevania games. The Lords of Shadow games, that's what they're called. I would love to be able to work with that engine, though. Like, the things I would do. The things I could create with an engine like that. Whee! Alright. I talked to a game designer just a couple of nights ago. We were testing out his board game. It went very well in Kickstarter, and I'm very interested to see the sucker succeed because it is a fun game. It's for short bursts. It's called City of Demons, and the way he showed it, or the way it played, it was a board game, not a video game. And, it was all about strategy. Damn it. Like, figuring out when's a good time to retreat, and you're competing against somebody else. Most of the time. It's a race. To see who can get to, the City of Demons and, turn on their generator before the other person. I think I do. Alright, so we're gonna go after Saris. There we go. Saris time. One. Oh! I thought I was safe. Oh, shit. Do I I have a... No, I don't. Uh-oh. I better be careful. Every shot counts. Because I'm running out of shots. Damn it. Damn it. I got 10 missiles left and it might not be enough. One. Damn it. Fast. Shit. Oh, that's not good at all. I think I have... Yeah. Hopefully... Damn it! That's it. And we're done. I'm out of missiles. And it's not like I can screw attack this sucker. Unless I can, and I... You're fucking kidding me. Well, I'm happy that I'm wrong. That turned out good for me. Come on, get over here. Thank you. Should only be two more hits. And then we're good. Yep, okay. Is it anything worth it? No, it's literally just missiles. Fucking hell. Okay. Well, the good news is there's an item on the other side of this, so we'll find out if that's good. And on the other... Ooh, that's not bad. And on the other side of this... is another room. More shit in. Shit! Well, in we go. Alright. And it's more power bombs. Great. Oh, okay, well, that actually worked out rather well. Cool. I was not expecting that. Alright. So, underwater, save. Where are we? Okay, I can still manage to make that work. Actually, let's do it this door. Oop. Yes, that. Alright. This room. Another one that Saris is supposed to have barreled through and destroyed everything. But since I killed Saris already, well... nothing to do about that. Let's see what this is. This is one missile. It's okay. Yeah. And the other item on the left-hand side is a missile again, so I'm not going to bother with that. Oh. Forgot that that was a breakthrough. Okay, well, cool. This is a question. What can I do with this? If anything. Let's see. Down and to the right might be an item, or it might be a trap. We'll find out. Oh, it's an item, but I can't get it. Ugh. See these things that are jutting out? This here's a speed booster block. These things are super booster blocks. So without supers, I can't get through. With supers, it actually goes trivial at that point, but without, no such luck. Oh, man. It's such a marvelous practice. Anywho, now that we got that one item out of the way, one of the things I can do is reduce the water. Grapple beams and pyre. I'm gonna go to 2. Now the reason it's at 2 and not 3... Oh, fuck. It's because I needed to be at 2 in order to get out of here. There's an item I can get that I'll take a little bit of damage to grab, but since I have the gravity, so it's actually not too absurdly bad. The rate of damage is actually quite slow. So there it is. Oh shit! I was mistaken. It was literally just missiles. Fuck it. There we go. Alright, well that was... It was actually a lot more damage than I thought it was going to be. Alright, into knock we go. Knock a mole. Alright. Really? Just missiles. Fun. The good news is, this being a save point, refilled all my energy. That's one of the handy things about this hack, is that save points replenish your health. There might be other difficulty levels that reduce that, but I prefer it this way, because there are no recharge stations, and these things are just monstrously tough. Get up. And you're fake. Alright, now we nuke it. And we go. Heard that. X was here. Did you hear the saxophone? Shit. There's Nightmare. Nightmare is actually here instead of in the ice area. What are you? Ah, shit. Really? Let's see if I can get in there. If I can, oh, frabtious day. Haha, frabtious day. Alright, what is this going to turn into? Wave beam. This may look a little ridiculous to you, but that is the way the wave beam used to look. Back in the old Metroid days. For the most part. Metroid and in S-Met. Super Metroid. They all look like that. Ah, it's just missiles, okay. Not gonna fret too much over it then. Yeah. The good news is this gets me into Pyre, though. think about it, there's really not much I can do in this direction. I can't kill, I can't kill the boss that's here. And this is about to be terrifying. Oh! Hold on. Yo. One of the triggers must be active that prevents him from loading. Hey yo, hear me out. Welcome. Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. You can see it is a X-Fusion night. Guess who? Guess whom? Does he have a big nose? Is it Charmander? It's too bad they never took that, abridged... I think it was, what, Pokemon Best Wishes abridged. They never took it any further than they did. I wish they did. It would have been a lot of fun. Because it was absolutely insane what they did. But yes, I believe I remember you from, the other night. You dropped in, you wanted to be sure I wasn't an AI bro. And I'm not. Alright, let's see if I'm about to get my face wrecked by this boss. Because, I gotta see if either Wave Beam or Screw Attack is enough to hit this thing for damage. If not, I have to restart. This is gonna suck. Because normally it has to be Charge Beam. Whee! Alright. This buzz is about to wreck my shit. Or I'm about to wreck its. I don't know which. Oh, nope, we're good. Man, Screw Attack really is busted in this. Come on. Yeah, if you've never played the Super Metroid X Fusion ROM hack by Metaquarius, and you have interest in that type of thing, I recommend it. He did such an amazing job with this game, with this hack. Oh, come on. Come on, get back here. I wonder if I can actually do damage in phase 2, or if that gets blocked off. We'll find out. Oh my god. There we go, it's phase 1. Now phase 2. Alright. And the adjusted music is just icing on the cake. And no, he's cooked. Okay, never mind. I'm starting to realize that the Screw Attack is a little too busted in this. I don't have any other way of hurting him. If I did, I'd be using the Charge Beam 100% of the time, but like, this is just silly. Come on. Come on. Get your booty back here. So I can Screw Attack your ass. Come on. Ugh. It sucks that he can go through walls. Although, I'll be fair, if he couldn't, this fight would be impossible in vanilla. Oops, okay. Maybe I should go to the main deck. Oh, wait, no. Well, yes? Let's see what we have options. Alright, so we'll go through here. Oh, hold up. Maybe I got options over this way. I do not want to fight the Nightmare without at least a Missile upgrade. Because Nightmare is through this door here on the right. Do not want to do that. Not right now. Let's see. That gets me up through here. Metroid. Dead Metroid. Oh my god. I keep forgetting how much damage they do. Yeah, there's been some little additions that he put in there. One of which is the Spike Breaker, which completely blew me away. Which one is this? Oh, this one goes all the way back down to... Okay. I don't want to go there. I'll show you where this goes. This is like a little vacuum tube. Takes you back to the beginning of the area. This is actually the first place that you enter the area from. Normally you don't have screw attack, so... But, whee! Reminds me of the old bank tubes, where you go to the tellers, the drive-through tellers, and they have, like, these vacuum tubes that they send out, like, a little capsule to you, and you put in your check and stuff that you need to put through your identification or whatever. And it goes to the teller on the other side of the vacuum tube. And they ask you what you need to do. You tell them, they take care of it on the account side, they send you your stuff back. Sometimes you just need to pull out cash, something like that. And those were, like, some of the simplest days. I'm gonna save this real quick. Because if I get my ass kicked, it's coming out of my chin. Damn it, that's locked. Okay. What I might be able to do, actually, is turn on the auxiliary power. Because if I can do that... I think the gravity doesn't necessarily turn back on. Let's see, where is... Oh, it's in the bottom left, that's right. No? And it's beeps. Okay. Oh, interesting. Yeah, those things, the Metroids, they drain you faster than regular Metroids do in the vanilla. It is scary how fast they go. Wait a second. What's... Alright, this is going to suck. I have to do that with level 2 speed booster. The level 1 speed booster won't be enough. There's certain Shine Spark mechanics that you can only use with level 2 speed booster. And they just can't be done. Alrighty. So then, let's see what we got. Auxiliary power turned back on. Brings a couple X in here. X gonna give it to you. These things turn into demons. Oh, and this room populates. E-tank. E. Where did Mark even get that joke? Like, holy crap. Alright. Probably down is the correct option. Probably out to another,
Hola. Me has atrapado. En medio, suavemente.
Hey, Shadow Ninja, welcome, welcome. You need to find this game. It's so good. And this is the randomizer version. It is... Welcome back. It's great to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Let's see, I think... Is the script? Wait. Please say that's not a super missile.
It was me,
Oh,
Barry.
it's a super missile. Okay. Was it you? Was it you? Really? But it's good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good Saturday. I'll see if maybe I can send you the site I used for the randomizer later on the server or something like that. Alright, let's see what this is. Fuck. Okay. Well, that sucks. That's a required trick. Do that. I just want the normal game, not the randomizer. Oh, X Fusion or Super Metroid? Huh. Okay, that was a X. Okay, fun. Because, like, Super Metroid's really good. X Fusion is really good. But I'll have to send you the, Super Metroid X Fusion. Okay, okay. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll send you the website that's used for the patch. Go for version 1.3. It's the one that's the most balanced. Unless you absolutely adore pain. In which case, have fun. Already have regular Super Metroid and Metroid Fusion? Okay. You'll enjoy this. Were you there for my vanilla playthrough of this? Because I got... Yep. Oh, you're a bastard. Ah, you're literally just missiles. Well, I'll take it anyway, since it's an easy trick. Yes, you were. Oh, man, was that a time. Actually, I just realized there is an item I can get this time. I don't usually have Spike Breaker this early. What can you offer me? Plasma beams and aqua. Alright, up to the top. And here's the room where we get the stuff that... Oh, it is... Peeps, goddammit. Okay, fun. Although... what this does give me an opportunity... Oh. Whee! I want to get into Tro, because Tro is super useful. One of the best areas in the game, because it's got so many upgrades. That's not too bad yet. I think there's another item that I want to get. Let's just go this way. Yep. Alright. This place won't actually hurt me, because it's not a hot room. But it does have lava, which is weird to say, but... What do you got on the fucking hell? Kidding me? Never mind. I have to do this differently now. I don't have super missiles, so I can't get through there. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh man, that's fun. So, about that. There we go. Well, that would go down this way. Alright. You know what I just realized? I can't kill the boss down this way. Because I don't have enough firepower. And I have no way to replenish missiles. But, what I can do is find the other items. Like this one. Let's see if this is good. It's not worth my time. I know I had a chance to see it, but right now, honestly, I just want to get through and get it. Because as many items as I can get is... Peeps. Mario Mart World is intense. Mario Kart World is, yes. Mario Mart World actually sounds like it could be a really fun, interesting game. Imagine running a convenience store in the Mario universe. Reserve X. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be wild? Don't. No. But think about it. Could you imagine trying to... Could you imagine trying to run a store in the Mario universe? Just be like, oh yeah, bring in stock, sell mushrooms, sell flowers. You make it like in the Mario RPG universe. Shit. This is the boss. Ah! It'd be an interesting idea, at least. Although, let's be fair, we don't want to give Nintendo ideas because they might just, go. It sounds like another shitty PC games like Hotel Mario. Oh. Hotel Mario. I know the name, but I've never seen it. What was Hotel Mario? Maybe I'll have to go looking into that. Oh yeah, there's a reason I don't want to touch the floor in this room. I will instantly die. It was memed to death. Well, that would probably be why I heard about it. And never actually saw the game itself. Was it official? Did Nintendo actually make, like, a Hotel Mario? That makes me wonder if Luigi's Mansion 3, the one that takes place in the hotel, was, like, some kind of a offshoot meme. And the reason they took place in a hotel, they wanted to recapture the idea of Hotel Mario or something like that. After that, Nintendo said never again. I can't say I blame them. If it was such a bad game, like, oh my god, the CDI era. If it was CDI era bad, then yeah, I see why. Also that Zelda one, yeah. Wand of Gamelon, Faces of Evil. What was the one? There were 3 of them, weren't there? 3 Zelda ones? Could you imagine the Nintendo PlayStation? Had they not, reneged on that contract? I know. There's a lot of history to that one. Let's see what we got. So I'm gonna try and get over to Tro, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. You know what? I know how to get to Tro. It's gonna suck, because I have to fight Yakuza. Actually, it might not suck, because I currently have the single best attack weapon in the game. And we've already proven that this thing can just scrape through bosses like it's nothing. Alright, let's get back to the main deck. And, oh, actually, you know what? There's another item I can get over here. It's locked behind Speed Booster. 2 more items. A few more items I can get along here. One of them is going to be the item that's on the way to Aqua. Now, it sucks because that room is where that ends up is like a dead end, because on the other side is a door that you have to unlock. But Peebs. Okay. Yeah, down that elevator in Aqua is a door that only opens from the other side. It is a trick that I started putting into my RPG games. Like, I put in NepQuest Ultra that there are shortcuts in certain dungeons. Rather go through near bankruptcy than work for Sony again. They're pretty proud. They're a very, very proud Zaibatsu. Does make me wonder where... It does make me wonder where the name comes from, Nintendo. Because... And I'd rather have that too, yeah. I wonder, because if you... If you look at the words Onmyodo and Taekwondo... I can only go through this one, damn it. Alright. The do at the end usually means that it's a type of art. So that's both the items that I could get. Alright. Now we gotta go fight Yakuza. Because that's gonna be the only way that we can get back into it. The good news is, there's an item on the way there. All I gotta do is get there. And unfortunately, because this area is so spaghetti string built, it's really easy to get lost. So, until you get too used to it. I wonder if, like, if I've gotten to the point where I've played, I don't know. I played myself again. Because I have neither the charge beam nor the grapple beam, I can't get through those stupid bugs. What I said about getting lost in this game. Anywho. Yeah, Sony's done some pretty questionable things in the industry over the past couple renditions. I never actually got the PS5. I owned all the way up through 4. They're fucking up big time. Yeah, they are. I feel like they're putting too much value, even the people that I work with, I feel like they're putting too much value in certain things that I'm sure aren't meant to pan out for the super long term. Like, the whole thing, Sony doesn't even own shit, not a single damn IP. That's true. Even the primary studios like Naughty Dog are not even owned. They're just... They're not even subsidiaries. They're just sponsored. This is gonna suck. Alright, let me see if I can get a save point. Because this fight sucks. Oh no. Oh no. Actually, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't actually have to do the fights. Although, I probably should. Basically, a deadbeat father to adopted children. Yeah. I liked that they gave opportunities to companies originally, but, like, it feels like a lot of that was double-edged sword. Alright, Yaku. Nope, doesn't work. Alright, let me see if... Fuck. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. let's get some of that back. Fuck. Too slow. That could have gone way better. The reason why you want these expended as much as possible is because the longer you have them expended, the more time they have to recharge. Come on. As you can see... Shit! I looked at chat for too long. Oh. Let's see. And then shat on them. TV shut down studios. These are making enough fuck you money. Here. Fuck. One of the main... Aha! There we go. Phase 2. One of the main games... Sure. That, Dragon Quest 7. Dragon Warrior 7 back when it was still called Dragon Warrior. I was a big fan of DQ. I still am. But, like... I don't know how the next game's going to go. Now that we don't have Akira Toriyama doing all the character design... Shit. I really wish I had more of these. Alright, this is what happens when you run out of missiles. Just get to play this over and over again. Until the fucker recharges. Alright, we have 8 missiles now. Come on. There we go, red mode. Yeah. See that again. I feel like Epic Games is treating the world the way that Sony used to. Like, in a way, they're trying to lure IPs over with, you know, money, exclusivity deals. And it feels like, in the long run, this is going to be bad for the industry. Not that it hasn't already been bad for the industry. I mean, fuck, look at Fortnite. We've got so many kids addicted to shmup games like that. And it's basically just a money pit. You know? Yes! Alright. Like, if my kids ever, you know, told me that they wanted to play Fortnite, I'd be like, nope. You mean that game that's built to stimulate you for eternity? And never let your brain rest or feel any type of accomplishment? Oh. Trust me, kid, you'll be much happier in the future. Maybe I'll let you play a game or two, but it'll be something that actually gives you a sense of accomplishment for doing things. Not just non-stop, you know, dopamine. Missiles. Ugh, alright. Well, at least we got that taken care of. All of that for a missile. Alright. There we go. Alrighty. So, this way. Now we get to run from the Saw X. Because I am 90% certain that that trigger hasn't been set off. Yep. Saw X says hello. Shit. This is gonna be a problem. Unfortunately. I don't have regular bombs. Shit! Fuck. It shocks me that they just stopped there. Like, there's no way to get past the gravity suit one. There's no way. Not without it seeing you. The Barrier suit one. It's just fine. But the grav suit. Oh, okay, well, that was a lot easier. Honestly, what I was trying to do was just blow you up, but sure. There we go. Alright. So we got out. We dodged sacks. We got a few more things we can do here. Oh! Danger condom. It's gonna be down and to the right. So I may as well take that out. I have plenty of missiles. And you don't need super missiles in order to take out Do Not BX. Is this open or is it closed? Closed. Okay, well that's fun. Saw X blocks off all the fun stuff. The fun rooms. The magical rooms. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, that's... Oops. Really? We're at 3. Alright, cool. Now, I can't get through the upper right door because it requires supers. Can't nuke Zuka these things. So now we're up to stage 2. Hard mode. Refill my missiles a little bit. One more. Alright. Let's do it again. Last one. There we go. Right. Here we go. You are a Reserve X. Alright, we got a second one. That's good. Let's go. Alright, very good. Alrighty, let's see if we can't figure out where to go next. Because I really don't have the firepower to take out each tree. I could go to the left. There are a few items over that way. Probably a good idea. Hey. Luckily this works both ways. Alright. There's a few doors, luckily. What you got for me? Morph Bomb is in Sector 5 Arc. Arc. It's an interesting place to put that. And just missile. Now what do we got? Oh, that's what it was. I wasn't mistaken. Okay, cool. Shit. Should I realize? This is gonna take some health out. But we have a few items that we can get here. Actually, I shouldn't have to worry about dealing with getting spike slapped over this over again, because that's spike breaker. And get that. So that's fun. Ah, damn it. Oh my god. I cannot believe I managed to do that without more ball bombs. Okay, wow. Quick stretch. Oof. So... if the data room doesn't have charge beam, once I get down there, I'm stuck. Either charge or grapple. No charge, no grapple, that's a song. Because unfortunately, the only way out of one room is to knock out a bug. That you need one of those two in order to get past. Ugh. Come on. Alright. Oh! Here. This could be useful. Or not. Alright, reveal this room to me. Fuck. Never mind. Requires super missiles. Alright. Let's just finish this room. Okay. Alright. this. Damn it. You have to have a bomb in order to get through there. So if you go in there expecting it to be the bomb, you're screwed. And it's not the bomb. This is one of the catch rooms. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit the save point. We're gonna check and see if the data room... Well, okay. Two things. First, we're gonna check and see if the data room has the item we need to actually get out of that area. Second... Okay, good. Second, we're gonna see if, there's a way to get out of there. That is new. Not explored before. Please be something useful. It's not useful. Okay, well, we're fucked. Unless there's something new here. We're gonna check. We're gonna look. Try and figure it out. If not... One more thing. We're gonna test and see if there's another way to get through. Like with the wave beam? No. Missiles? No. Nukes. And we know screw attack doesn't work. Now on this side... Okay. Answers that question. Let's warp back to the beginning then. Alright. So here we are at the beginning of the game. Or I should say, the start of the game. This run. This gets... Random start is... hard. Alright, so let's see. Go up through the left. I can go through the right, but I don't have any super missiles. So I will get blocked by those barriers. Unless there's a missile upgrade that works. I like that they made those things just straight up kill me. Like, that just... so much easier. And that's... dead end. If those are super missile blocks, I don't know those yet. Oh. I do like that when you kill those things, they stay dead. So, this route, Gimme Ghoul as Ermagerd, I'm like... Do you imagine if there was a Pokemon called Ermagerd? Fuck, okay. Well, that ain't gonna work either. Alright, so my trip in Aqua is just 100% bust. I should say lower Aqua. Upper Aqua actually turned out to be fairly useful. Although, since I have the wave beam, I can actually get through a fair amount of Norfair, because I can go through the gates. Very handy but handy. Oh, there's actually an item I can get in here. Think about it for a second, but I can do it. Alright. I'm gonna this way. There we go. Boom. Never mind. No, we can't. That's frustrating. Okay. Now that I think about it, we might be able to get to the bottom of this area through, I think, its pyre. So let's go about it from that direction. It might be really good. We'll find out. I love that the box droid is actually an ally at first. And you'll see it shortly. Because we're about to go through that entire list. If you can call it that. Alright. Let's hit the save point. Let's see what we can do with this. Yeah, you'll find Sa-X blocking your path in a lot of places. Most of the time it means turn around. But there are certain times when that is not what that means. It means you have to get around her. Good luck. Alright. And Reserve X. Get a third one. That's good. That's really good, actually. I'm actually kind of glad there is no acid in this one. At least, no. Yes? Yes. I think there's actually no acid in this one. I just realized that if there's no super missile down here, I'm soft-locked again. If I get a missile upgrade, I will be very happy. If there is no missile upgrade, I will be very screwed. And, oops, all missile upgrades required. What the fuck? Shit. I'm gonna see if I can find some items on the left-hand side of this before I put myself behind that barrier. Interesting that those are fine. Oh yeah, down is a place you don't want to go in there. Oh my god. You go down, you walk into the Sa-X. The Sa-X is like, hi Samus, die Samus. Oh well. Alright, what item is this? Since this is the only direction I can approach this from, this is the only way I can get it taken care of. Fine. Herbs! Need more peeps. Oh, good. Actually, I didn't need more peeps. Alrighty, down I go. Now, this time, start with this. Save up real quick. Really hope I don't make the same mistake and work back to the fucking water area that makes no sense. Oh, to the left. What's here? Oh, there is an item I can get here. There's actually a couple of items I can get here. There's this one. Reserve X again. Okay, very good. Except these are hot rooms, so they're gonna start drinking my health. What can I do? Can't get that one on the top left. requires 2 items I don't have. 4 items I don't have. I can get that one. Actually, you know what? Let's do it this way. Alright. Get another reserve X out of that, I think. I'm gonna do a save. I'm gonna try and get through the next area. And get the item out of it. So, wish me luck. Never mind, it's just one of those. I mean, peeps are useful, but like... Wow, is it getting annoying just finding all power bombs. Alright. Maybe I'll be able to get something. Nope. I have to use power bombs to bomb jump. Oh, straight crazy. And here we go. Okay, now we're on the other side. Let's try that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so to the right here is where you have the trap. So, yeah. Plus, it's not even really something that you can do much about until you have, level 2 speed booster anyway. Alright. We're gonna have to go after, we're gonna have to go after that boss. That's just a missile. Wait a second. Does this let me get back out? Damn it. Maybe. Guess not. Charge beam is in Sector 5 Park. Cool. Need the Varia suit for that, otherwise I will just die super fast. Super missile anyway, fuck. Alright, let me see what's here. Please be good. Level 2 speed booster? Okay. Wait. No, I'm not soft locked. There's a save point behind here. If I can hit the save point, I can save warp out. We'll be fine. Oh look, E-Tank. E. Alright. I was watching people do run-throughs of Omega mode in this, and it is just mind-boggling some of the things you have to do. Like, it takes the harshest speed boost tricks. Come on, buddy. Alright. Hello. Alright. Keep backing up there, buddy. Shit. I'm so glad I have the gravity suit, because then I can just hide in the lava for that attack. Damn it. There we go. I find it funny that he calls the lava up, but it doesn't hurt him when he does. Because if you look at the bottom of him, he's literally just bones. Lava. Damn it. Oh! Alright, there he goes. See? He's all bones as soon as he goes to the bottom. And then he just melts. Which is really weird. Because he wasn't completely melted before. And when he raises the lava, he doesn't melt himself. It's cool, but it's still also kind of dumb. Alright, what's this data room? Oh, thank God. It's vanilla. The super missiles are in this room. Which is really good. Actually, yes, I can. Excellent. Okay. And then there's that dude. Doesn't do anything. Alright, second boss time. Phase 2. Alright. Let's beat some ass. Are we on... I think 5 missiles. Come on. And that's it. Oh yeah, he's got a phase 2 that's Corex. Or a phase 3 that's Corex. More power bombs. Okay, fine. The good news is... Get out of here. The better news is... I've got even more firepower now. Actually, I might be able to take out Nightmare. Might be able to. It's not for certain. There's a chance that that's just as hopeless as level 4. Because unfortunately, one of the things that you need for Nightmare usually is Charge Beam. Speaking of Charge Beam, now that we have super missiles, we can start getting some shit down here. Because now we can get through the super missile blocks. Oof. Alrighty. Come on. I want to kill you away. This is, I think... that's one of these rooms. The good news is, there's an item at the end of this. Power bombs. The bad news is power bombs! Oh my god. Wait. I got speed booster level 2. Nice. Wait, actually, hold on. This might not work. Nope. Doesn't work. Damn it. Kill the boss first. That's frustrating. Alright. Nope. Let's see. There we go. Thank God for respin. This will get me to the data room real quick. See what this item is. Hopefully it's not missiles. It's missiles. Fuck it. Ah! Alright. Let's see. That. Basically, I have infinite missiles as long as I'm patient. Got him. Oh yeah, secret room. Please be something good. Please. It's peeps. Okay. How do you like them apples? Looks like an SE instant phone. Alright, let's see. On the right-hand side... I don't quite remember what's in the green rooms. Well, look. Yep. Let's go straight here. Oh, that's right. Really? And that's closed for whatever reason. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. Okay. I know what I gotta do. Flip this way. There's an item up this way. And it's just missiles. Okay, great. Let's see. Off to the left. Can I get something here? No, I can't. That's frustrating. But it does leave questions as to what's next. I guess I'll go back to where I came. Unfortunately, I can't freeze it. I can't freeze these acts. And you did. Doesn't do anything. This way. Alright, we got a few new items. We didn't grab too much good, but we did get a couple of things. Oh yeah, I don't have jump ball. Which in this game is looped into high jump. I can't do that yet because, unfortunately, I don't have enough run space. I'll technically get to the auxiliary power, but I can't. I don't have enough skill to ramp that up that fast. Alright. Alright. Off to Arc. Which, if I'm not mistaken, actually my best bet is to go for Pyre, so I can just hit the auxiliary room right off the bat. If I can do that quick, I won't have to worry about the ultra cold sections of Arc. Alright, going to Pyre. What? Oh, that's part of the super cold areas. Alright, so we're gonna do this dumb. We're gonna do this very dumb. Oh, Miles. Back over to this side, which is good. We're gonna go to the upper left. Wait, no, the upper left? Oh, no. It's Tro I gotta go through. Maybe I can get through Tro. Maybe one of the things that I'm looking at. Let me see if she's gone. She might be gone. I could be wrong. She might be gone. Is she gone? She's gone. Oh, but this place cooks me, so not a great idea. Although, let's see what this turns into. Could be useful. It's E. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try and get this. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. Okay. Screwed it up right at the end. What you gotta do is do that in midair. What I gotta do is do it diagonally. There we go. Alright, I still got time. Luckily, this is very slow. As you can see, my energy is slowly ticking down. I've got so much more to go. Kidding me? There we go. Alright. And now we're in. I get my health back, and we get out of here. There we go. Alright. That actually worked out rather well. I'm shocked by how well that worked out, actually. So, alright, let's do this. Alright. Let's see. Off on the left is more hot rooms. So I'm going to try and go through here and see if we can't do this. Sometimes approaching, if I'm correct, approaching from the left will immediately take out that Okay. This is gonna be dumb, but I'm gonna have to work back. This time I'm going to the upper section. I'm gonna save first. Pretty sure the upper section of Aqua is where I need to get the charge beam. And once I get the charge beam, I can go through that stupid area. That's frustrating. Oh, that's right. Still in park. Yep. Might as well grab this little guy while we're here. I always wondered what the purpose of those dudes was, but that's what it is. Alright. This is an interesting call over to part of the game in the original where they chew through the power cables. Oh, that worked well. Alright. Nukes. A lot of the seeds that I played before actually started at this save. So I'm used to starting in Aqua. As frustrating as that is. But I am used to it. Alright, so I'm gonna drop the water level. Then we're gonna go look at that. I feel like rather than call it auxiliary power in this one, they should have called it like power rerouting to the main reactor. Because when you turn on the auxiliary power here, it turns off the power lines. So you stop getting electrocuted in the water, regardless of the water. So it would make more sense if it was just like, yeah, rerouting power to other areas. Like if each section of the space station had its own power unit, its own power source. And all we were doing was rerouting the power to the main game. Which of course gets you into Sector 0. Whee! I realize I've gotten everything else. Let's see. Oh, shit. It's this room. I know this room. This is the... I don't have any, critical bombs. The good news is... that's the only one you actually have to hit. Here we go. Another reserve X. Fuck. Wait, where's this lead out? Yo, what? Hold on. I'm a little taken aback here. I forgot this. Come on. Yep. Nothing I can do about that. I don't have jump ball. I don't have diffusion missiles, so I can't get through there. Wait. Hold up. Is that another? Wait. Is that an item I didn't know was there? I gotta check something. I have never... Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Okay, so it's up there. Fuck. Not what I meant to do. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Pass again. This may be one of the stupid things that you gotta do. If that's the case, I'm gonna be a little frustrated. Wait. Is there a way to do it that way? Wonder if by opening up through the top, you can just blue suit at a slow speed and do it that way. Because that's one of the benefits of using Speed Booster Level 2, is that you can walk with blue speed. It is wildly useful. The thing that crosses my mind now, though, is where the fuck are the items I'm looking for? Don't tell me they're trapped behind things that I didn't know existed before. If that's the case, I'm a little not happy. A little not happy. Not tremendously not happy. A little bit. I'm gonna go for that one item. That I know where it is and what it is. It's a missile. But it'll at least knock it off the thing so my brain stops screaming at me about it. Dude, you should totally get that. Alright. Hey, welcome back. Took you some time, but glad to see your return. Alright. Let's see. Can we... Boom? Oh. I keep forgetting that that's also a, What? Anyway, let's free this dude. Not that it does anything, but... Sure, why not? This... Alright. So, I managed to get the level 2 missile. So, super missiles are back in, baby. Yeah, I got, Spike Breaker. I got several reserve X's, which is great. I still haven't gotten the bomb. Still haven't gotten any other beams outside of Way. So, yeah, but yay at the same time, you know. Let's see. Oh, good. This can actually hurt things from a distance. I mean, I know I've got that, so that's fine. But... Nukes. Nukes. Yep. Yep. 2. And yes, I got super missiles that actually gets me through those. But I wonder... There we go. Can't do that, though. Oh, but I can go right and down. Okay. Can I? Fuck, no, I can't. Wait, hold on. I almost forgot about that. You can use nukes to get straight through those. Oh, great. The power's on in here. Yeah, it worked. Alright. Alright. Oh! Okay, no, I know what I can do. I'm testing out a speed booster thing to see if it turns out to be an item that I didn't know was there. Because if it does... Kelly. And if it doesn't, well... No harm, no foul, I suppose, but... It is time I could have been using to find other areas. So first things first, we get all these enemies out of here. Now we do this, this, and this. Fuck, I lost it. Okay. The good news, though, is that I think I might actually have something solid. No! I accidentally hit up! Oh, and it ruined it. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna do the blue suit trick. I hit the wall. Ah! This is a really tight trick, I think. No. You know what? I'm just gonna kill your ass, because otherwise it's going to stress me out. Now let's see if this turns out to actually be an item. If it is, a useful one. Fuck. The problem is, if you hit the wall, you lose it. Now, technically, I could just do this. That did literally nothing. That did nothing that I couldn't already do. I am stressed. Fuck! So I think the direction I have to go with this now is potentially go and kill Nightmare. Potentially. I can't go down and kill, the new boss. Because I don't have diffusion missiles. You need diffusion missiles to even get there. Wait. They don't want me to do a electric run, do they? They might. I've had games do crazier things. Alright. Let's see if this is the correct way. Please do not kill me. good news is, or it is, the better news I don't think... Shit. Let's see if I can... Shit. Nope. That's frustrating. Unless... I'm gonna see if I run straight through it. I'm just torturing this thing. But I don't think it's actually doing anything. Damn it, game. Alright, fine. All of that, and they're not even killable. So that's frustrating. As I remember in the vanilla, if you were able to kill them, you could at least get through a door. But, like, it... Okay. I'm gonna do... I gotta do something. I gotta figure out where the hell I can go. I'm thinking knock is probably the best way. The nocturnal area, the dark. And if that works... Oh, drop blocks that don't go away. Or that... Yeah, that don't go away. Permanently. I thought I'd just torture that, you know, Sax for fun, and maybe get rid of it to get it out of my way, but unfortunately that didn't work out. Alright, we're gonna see if not works. The easiest way to get there is from here. I think this is gonna be the easiest way. I'm done. I'm right back where I started. Some of this map doesn't make any sense, but it connects, so, you know, it's good, I guess. Well, now what I have to do is drop the water level to level 2, and then use the ramp over to the right to get it out. Ugh. Platforms are so fucking weird, too. Grappling beam is in Pyre. Question is it in an area I can get from? Or is it going to be like the last fucking item in Pyre? Sometimes they basically set up a seed so you don't actually need particular items. Oh shit. Well, that backfired. Alright. Let's go. And now we got our knock. Bear a knock. Wait, there was one item that I was supposed to be able to get in Dark Area that I completely forgot about because I got to it first time, and it required super missiles and I wasn't able to get that. There's this one though. The really tough item to get that becomes cake if you have the level 2 speed booster. I have the level 2 speed booster. I can get it now. So let's do this. Or I shouldn't say it becomes cake with the level 2 speed booster, it becomes possible. Let's go up. There's saxophone. Alright. Oh, crap. Alright, so I gotta do it this way. Really? I was spin jumping through that whole thing. How did you not get vaporized? Might as well grab this since I'm here, and even though it's just missiles, missiles are super important to have a lot of. What? Oh, shit. Gravity, that's right. Completely forgot gravity was completely screwed up because I have the gravity suit. Yay. Alright, so. Wait. That's what I gotta do. Alright. 1, 2. Now. This is where things get silly. What? That's frustrating. Alright, so I guess what we're gonna do is just not worry about landing. Okay. There we go. Nothing? Okay, sure. Why the fuck not? Okay. Okay. Well, that leaves... What else can I do? I don't have jump wall. I don't have high jump. Excuse me. Hey. Oh, whatever. Doesn't really matter all that much anyway. guess they'll kill everything with one just touch. Ah, right, cool. Alright. So if I want to do... I could do main deck or I could do arc. Let's do arc. Oh, nope. No. Because if I'm not mistaken, arc has at least one item that I'm gonna need. And if I can make my way to Tro, like upper Tro, I can get through. The item I'm looking for is at the top of that pink chamber on the left-hand side. So let's see if I can grab that this time. Fingers crossed, this is exactly what we need. If not, just add it onto the list of failures. Add it onto the list of failures. Okay, jeez. Where is that item? They're not gonna make me Casa this run, are they? Because you just drink all kinds of pain if you're going through that in the normal mode even. Items in here at all? Nope. I was pretty sure I remembered there being no items. Wait a second. I can use this to get to the main deck, and then the main deck to get to Tro. Tro will have a bunch of items that I can use. Hopefully. I'm at the point where I can take out, Eagle Tree, I think. I'm not sure. It helps having, super missiles. So we'll see how this goes. Whee! Damn it. Alright, so... main deck, and then... hold on, where does that lead? Does leave questions. Okay. Alrighty, let's do this. Let's go up to the top of here. I'm pretty sure this leads to... yeah, another section of knock. Okay. This could be a bad idea. We'll find out. Okay, interesting. Another room that... oh. Requires diffusion missiles. Great. So that's for... ah! Damn it. So let's see, if I do main deck... That backfired. It's worth a shot. Remember when I said this map was ridiculously confusing? Wasn't kidding. Oh, wait! There's an item I can get now because I have the level 2 speed booster. And actually, I should probably go down one and then there we go. Yeah. Let's check and see what one of my friends was streaming drunk today. So, and she was playing Euro Truck Simulator. Or, no, I think it was American Truck Simulator. And, yeah. American Truck Simulator, just like... And she was 3 sheets to the wind. So... I don't know how the game's going, but I think she's having fun. So, that's important, I suppose. Yeah. It's kind of really hard to do that. Alright. It's just misses. This is annoying. I keep getting juked out by everything. Alright. I feel like no matter how many times I get that item, it's never what I need. Alright, so... let's go left, because that goes to Tro. Hopefully the various soon be in there. If so, excellent. If not, oh, wow. Okay. First item. This way. Missiles. Alright. That's one down. Let's see. Excuse me. God, there's these things everywhere. I forget what opens that door. Anyway, so we got this one. Ooh! Why being? Yo! Okay, good. Oh! That's kind of funny looking. I like it. Why being? Oh, shit. Oh! Eating! Cool. I'll take that. Yark! Alright, so let's see. If I go to the left, and I go through the room I'm thinking is there, be wrong. We've seen how many times I've been wrong tonight. Just... Alright. I'm not wrong. Luckily, I had enough. Auxiliary power engaged. see if this killed me. Nope. It's enough. Still getting misses. It's not the absolute requirement items that we're looking for. Oof. I feel like they made this area feel like it was, Ew. Have I seen this before? Main deck to Sector 5. What? Oh, okay. This makes sense. Alright. Well, now I know. Alright. So we'll check out the rest of, this area. It is pretty densely packed with items, if I remember correctly. We've got a data room. Got this room. The room that it's attached to. Alright, go through this way. Alright, item. Where are you? More power bombs. Yay. Okay. This is the room that I thought had acid in it, and I was mistaken. Glad I'm mistaken, because, wow, acid is annoying. This is normally how you get there. Randomizer makes it a lot easier because you're actually able to get in through the back entrance. The back entrance basically makes it so that you don't have to go through the timed dodge every blue thing or anything that's doing ice damage to you, because otherwise your timer will go down, and then you'll just instantly die. Because once the temperature reaches internal negative 100, you're just dead. Samus is like, well, rip those up. Alright, let's do this. Level 3 missile, ice missile, nice. Okay, good, good. It's a nice addition. I'll take it, I'll take it. Sure, yeah. Alright. There is to the right, if I'm not mistaken. We'll check that out. Nope, this is not the data. Oh, there is the data room now. It's on the other side. Alright. What are you? Charge. Yes, finally. Alright. We got ice missiles, but we do not have diffusion missiles. That is a quick fix if we get there. What are you? Bombs. Regular ass bombs. I no longer need to spam nukes everywhere. Glorious day. There we go. And no E-Tech. How about that? Let's see. I don't have anything up. Another question? Nope. It is not. Alright. Oh. Oh, okay. What does this? Okay. See the flashing? Nothing. Okay, that's annoying. Maybe I can get something from here? Yeah, this soundtrack, this particular version of this, feels like it came out of Mega Man X2. Or the original Mega Man X from one of the areas that's underwater at Kalinka Island, I think they call it. Kalinka Island? The Lake Island? Man, they really need to... If they do an updated version of that, that would be really cool. Could you imagine Mega Man X updated to modern graphics and fidelities? I think that'd be really cool. Could be really cool. Won't be necessarily, but there's a chance, you know? Okay. Alright, let me see if... Good. Let's go. Boop. Up we go. Come on. There we go. Off to the left, and we get missiles. Okay, fine, sure, whatever. Maybe I should have looked first. I don't remember how to look though. You know what? There are passages that are the normal, this leads to the other brain section. I could take those and see if there's items in there, because there might be that I don't remember. So let's do a quick double check through there. Let's see. Oh, I don't have the various suit. Shouldn't be doing that. Alright. So, usually the solution to this is to go down here. Which leads here. Thus, there. Usually there are Saw X clones here. Well, that was worthless. Alright. Don't tell me the only thing I have left to do right now is kill Ridley. Because that'd be annoying. If I had to use this setup and kill Ridley. Wait, I don't have Varia. That place is gonna drain me dry. So I guess what I have to do is go back to Knock and knock out, what's it called? Nightmare. Or, you know what? We'll go for Evil Tree. We'll go for Evil Tree. I'm going the wrong way for Evil Tree. Okay. We're gonna do hopefully, we're gonna test my memory. Because if I'm not mistaken, the correct way to get to Frozen Mother Brain Room the first time is through here. Yep. Alright. I'll go this way. Go this way. We're gonna take the low road. So I'll reach Scotland before he... I know. Bad joke. Actually, I don't know how many people even know that song anymore. Loch Lomond. Oh, there's something holding it up. And when you turn on oops. That's wild. I didn't realize that before. Okay, that's pretty cool. Brother! Hey, Meth, also that it was great seeing your post on how you started, right? You know I started as a no-cam streamer, and then a face-cam streamer. But yeah, I had been wanting to do something like this for God knows how long. It just didn't exist yet. And now that it did, I'm like... But yeah, I'm glad that brightened your day a little bit. Good to see you, Brawler. Hopefully you're doing good. And actually, I'll be honest, I didn't even see that post that I was going to reply to until another streamer another VTuber who I follow. Her name is Hyla. She posted her story, and I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? I've actually got a little bit of a story myself, so why not? So, yeah, her story is dark. So, yeah. Pray for Hyla, that's all I can say. Let's see. I am going to go kill Evil Tree. Question is, where am I going to kill Evil Tree? I don't remember how to get down there, but we'll figure it out. Pretty sure what I'm going for is just missiles down this way. But you know what? I'll get it anyway because it's there, and I now have the capacity to grab it. What's stopping me from grabbing this? Okay. Damn it. There we go. Now I got missiles. Actually 73 in here. And 45% humidity. I've been dehumidifying this room for the past several days, and it's still at 45% humidity. That is incredible. So we go down. Psi X is not here, so we're just gonna ignore it. And now... There we go. Now it's gone. I love that they turned that into a permanent flag, though. Oh, you know what I could do? Since I have super missiles now, I can get in and check the right-hand side of the boss room. So, like, this is Danger Condom's room. Killed Danger Condom earlier. But what I can do is go from here. Okay. Oh, there's a room in between. It's a missile. Damn it. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. Damn it. What's that? There we go. There we go. Now I got it. And yeah, I may have mentioned this earlier, I may not have, but the whole reason I managed to figure out a method to get it all put together was because of one particular fellow VTuber who is still VTubing today. Although, maybe she's not, I'm not sure. I haven't seen her go live in quite a while. It's Aurora Phoenix. She's lovely. She's a great soul. I'm just going to... Fuck. Yeah. Well, and I got... Let me see if... Yeah. Yeah, she was the one who encouraged me to get the tech figured out first, because that was always the hardest part. And I'm glad she did, because she was right, that was the hardest part. But before that, also do streaming on its own, and I'm like, I loved doing it back, you know, when I first got started, but like, it's still hard to do. You know, you have to have the energy for it. I used to be a Terraria streamer at first. Love that game. Still do. It's so damn good. Ah, fuck. Let me see if I can... Alright, so this is gonna open up in this direction. I have to nuke that open again, because that is not a solid flag, even though it is in the original. It's a room flag, not a global flag. Even though in the original, it is a global flag. Alright. Let's do this. Probably an item in here. Well, there is an item in here. Okay. I was right, there was an item. Wasn't useful though. Ugh, I'm reminded of one of the pranks I pulled in NetQuest, in which I hid something behind the Planetoon Basilicom in Poseidon City, and what ended up happening was I made it like an attack up of +5. And then, because, you know, the fourth wall doesn't exist in Neptune yet, I had Neptune complain. She's like, really? +5 attack? That's it? And as the narrator, I could take it away. You want me to do that? She's like, nope, we're good. I just thought that was kind of funny. And fun. I'm so glad so many people loved that game. I can't wait to actually finish the second one, but it's good. Interesting. Alright, so this is a nothing. Fucker! Alright. Now, are we getting a vanilla last week? Do we get it? Vanilla. Well, that went well. Alright. So, boss time. Right. Good. Alright, this is a new thing that they do. There we go. Phase 3. Shit. Wow. Alright, so you can't screw attack through those things. E-tank. E. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Goes through here. All the vines are gone. That makes this easier to get through, and you can actually get through the bottom here. What's up? And here's the auxiliary power. I don't remember how many auxiliary powers there is. That does raise a question as to what's on the other side of Saw X, though. Alright, let's see. We got in here. That's good. I gotta go left? I think left is correct. Go through tunnel. Here we go. Alright. Get through there. Now, let's get down to the bottom. Yes, I'm pretty sure. A, there's this. B, I'm pretty sure there's also something further down now. Like, this door got blown open. Why? But... Neat. That is a dead and bleeding giant grub. Wow. Surprised the X didn't, assimilate that, jeez. They're basically the Bioborg. Alright, you... are power bombs. What the fuck? Alright. I really don't know what I'm supposed to be able to do with this. Because we got Pyre. Pyre's offline, Aqua's offline, but I can't do anything in Aqua because I need diffusion missiles. I could go for Nightmare. probably gonna be what I have to do. I thought I was going for, you know, new items that were absolute requirements, but like... Oh... You're trying to see it. Let's go to Knock. This time, we're gonna beat the fuck Nightmare. Unfortunately, I don't have Plasma Beam. But what I have should be enough to take down. Should. Alright, let's go off to the left. This. We can do this. Whee! It's too bad I don't have diffusions. If I did, this would be... Hey. Alright. From here, I'm gonna go to Knock, which is up and to the right. Let's do it. What? And up we go. Short charge actually works this time, because I got my timing right. It's weird. The short charge for this one is if you don't press it right away, you can get charging in almost a room. It is wild how fast you can get. Wait a second. Is there a faster way to... Ish. Oh, this is the correct way. Never mind. We're good. Ooh, okay. That's fun. Alright, let's fight Nightmare. There we go. There, come on. Do the thing. Are you not doing the thing? Luckily, come on. Let's see. Alright. Alright! It's phase 2 down. Come on. And there's phase 3. Really? All that for fucking missiles. So, are all the other items just in hot zone warfare? Because that's the only other area I can hit. How do I get to Pyre from here? Where does that go? I don't even remember where that goes. Yeah, I gotta go to Pyre. This is frustrating. I'll take all your souls. Ha ha ha. Alright, so let's see. We got... Down is probably a better way to do this. Unless killing that switched this area. It did. It did switch it over. I've got another boss fight to do. And it's right here. Let's heal up real quick, and we'll fight box. And go for the other item, which is not important. Because I already know what it is. It's either missiles or... Yeah. Damn it. Bet. Okay, come on. Come on. Shit. Really starting to take some damage here. Alright, phase 3. Oh, it homes in on you. Forgot about that. Alright. Level 4 missile. There's my diffusions. Which means now I can take care of Aqua. Let's go back to Aqua. Which is directly to the right. Dandy bow, dandy. This is open. There Yep. Now, to get to Aqua, we just need to go down, or to the right, and then down. Alrighty. Actually, it's to the right, and then here. Oh, the best part is that I can go straight for the next boss now. Yep. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna go. Oh, not that way, Chris. So what I gotta do is over this way. Alright, I'm gonna have to run straight through this bitch. Yep. It's gonna be annoying. Well. Alright, we're doing this again. Alright. So this way we go. Actually had to run through the Psyx room, which is a little frustrating, but could have been a lot worse if it didn't have speed booster or, you know, a way to freeze her if necessary. Then that could have been bad. Alright. There we go. Now, this unlocks one door. But it's highly important because that one door unlock connects into intersections of this area. Nope. Alley-oop. Alright, now let's go into the save. Yes. You're on the right. What are you doing? Oh, hold on to nowhere. Great. Oh, I guess I'll go with this. Nope. Alrighty. Now for one of the most interesting bosses in this. Alright. First thing we're gonna do is wipe out that shield. Go. Yep. I love this boss too. It's so new. basically 3 phases, but they're all repeat phases. Although it does get faster with every phase. So this is phase 2. There we go. Let's do a quick need health. And missiles. Phase 3. Oh boy. That's part 1 down. Yep. This actually kind of reminds me of AM2R a little bit. That's it. Alright. E-tank. Alright. So that's E. There's got to be a very serious place. Crap. Alright. This is the security room I was talking about, where if you go down the elevator, it's just a dead end. Let's see where that dead end leads out. You'll see it goes straight up to the main deck. Oh shit. I was not expecting that. Damn it. We gotta go with the auxiliary power anyway. But you know what? Let's do this. Now we go. Up we go. This is an item room. Hopefully whatever's in here is super useful. Very astute. I fucking hate you. Oh my god. Okay, that's just terrible. Alright, let me see. Can I do this? Yes, I can, actually. Hold up. I know. Blue suit. Whee! The thing that frustrates me about this is I still can't find the fucking Barrier suit. Alright, let me see if... There's no way to do it the other way. I gotta go through the boss room in order to make that work. That's frustrating. Ah, because they're drop blocks. Alright. Wait. Maybe it's something that I unlocked because I killed the boss. Yep. Maybe. We'll have to see. Alright. Fuck, come on. It's funny. I noticed a meme about this earlier. Hard to get up in the morning. And, you know, you're tired for the entire day. But it hits nighttime and you can't get to sleep. And I looked at him just like, why is this so real? Oh, shit. Well. Alright. This is gonna be fun. And we're in! We got it. Alright, auxiliary power is engaged. Now... Oh yeah, this would have needed, diffusion missile anyway, because otherwise it wouldn't work. So, we do have a couple of items remaining, I think, in the upper left section. That at one point was blocked off by Saw X. It is no longer. At least it shouldn't be any longer. If it is, we got problems. Alright, we got that. I didn't even die this run. I'm quite happy about that. Why do I keep making this mistake? Alright, let's hope she's gone. She's gone. Alright, down this way is... Plasma beam. Okay. So that's a thing. We got one of the majors. She just noped out of there. That was weird. Back to Tro we go. So this Tro, there we go. So let's see, we don't have any other items that we can get in here, right? Everything else is just pyre. Everything else is just pyre. We've gotten everything out of every other area. And what sucks is that some of the most crucial items are missing. What am I? Oh, not this way. Let's see. I'm trying to do that time. There we go. All that time to get plasma beam. End of the game, we finally get plasma. I will say that this design structure has done amazingly well in this. Like, I have not seen a single period of time where anything was completely unsolved. I made myself believe that at one point, but I was wrong. Let's see. There is an item I could get in the top left. I'm really hoping that's Varia. Because if it's not, I'm going to be doing a hell run trying to kill Ridley without the Hyper Beam, which is bullshit. Yep. Yep. These are all nice. Alright. Now, let's hope that this is everything. All right. Damn it, it's just misses. This completely sucks. Where the hell is Varia? Like, this doesn't make any sense. Where... I have to look it up. I have got to look it up. This seed makes no sense. Where the hell is Varia? Wait. It's an arc. Garibus Gully, hidden power bomb tank. It's an arc? What? What even is Garibus Gully? I guess we're about to learn about a new item that we didn't know existed in Arc. Oh, shit. Alright, we're going back to Arc. Raid the Arc. Hear me an Arc Raider. Alright. So, Garibus Gully. I don't know what Garibus Gully is. So, what are we talking about here? Because it's supposed to be in here. Wait. That's it. Okay. It's an area that isn't normally on the map until you see it, but you will see it in normal gameplay, which is annoying. That's what it is. It's annoying for randomizers. Not that this game was built to be randomized to begin with. Although I'm quite glad that they did. Damage. That's a recharge. Pretty sure this is not Garibus Gully. Because if it was, it would be an item showing in there. What? Hold up. So... Shit. Alright. Let's find out if I'm right. I might not be. If I am not, then... Case. How about this? No. Seriously, nothing in here? It's irritating. Alright, so I guess we'll go up through here. That's what I gotta do. Go up and over. Damn it. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Down to the bottom of this, go to the right. Now, in normal gameplay, the first time you come through here, you get chased by a Saw X. That as soon as you come through here, they land in the water and they turn into a, they turn into a gravity sickness. So, that's worrying. Is that seriously not in? Ghidorah Alley. Right? I don't even know what that is. Progressive missile upgrade. Progressive missile upgrade. Progressive speed booster. Progressive speed booster. Progressive missile upgrade. Just don't die bend SRX Reserve X. Nothing. That is fucking nasty. So the various suits in Sector 5, it's at Garibus Gully. Weapons testing ground power bomb tank. Transmutation trial. Where the hell is this? And it's something I absolutely need, too. So it's not like a non-entity. So hold on. I'm gonna test something. Maybe opening that. Maybe opening that security gate. Change something. Maybe. We'll find out. I think probably not. No, definitely not. Garibus Gully. What the fuck is Garibus Gully? Like, this does... let me... Metroid Fusion Garibus. Let me look what that is. More powerful version of Gyarados, seen only in Metroid Fusion. Wait, what's Garibus Gully? Specific room in Sector 5 Arc. Of a specific gully or passage in that map sector maps layout. What the hell? Okay, so the Garibus is like the metal drop ship thing. Which is irritating as hell, but... Alright, let's go back through... here. Yeah. And... guess I'll go up. Yeah. Because there's another Garibus room. There's 2 of them. But that room is now ruined. So it's not like there's anything useful in there anymore. Unless this room got ruined too. You just check sometimes. Nope. One of the lucky things about Metroid Fusion is that it becomes the reveal everything bomb. Not that it works 100% of the time, but it works enough. Nerp, nerp, nerp. Let's... guess we're going back towards one of the Garibus rooms. This room is one of the Garibus rooms. And the problem is, well, no items left here. So the only other thing I can think of is up there. Up here. This room. Oh, there's some down here. Very astute. now I don't have to worry about just insta-giving in fires under lava areas. I can finally go in and just beat the hell out of Ridley. So we're gonna do that now. I can't believe I could have gotten that earlier. Like, I had a lot of opportunities to get that earlier. I started with bombs and the, with more power bomb. I started the game with those. I could have gotten those immediately had I remembered that was there. I didn't. I didn't remember. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go left through this entire area. Nope. Samus, what are you doing? Alright. No, actually, I don't need to go that way. And go this way. Let's do a quick save first. Because if I pass out before I beat this... I want to be close, you know? Excuse me. Alright. Go through here. Now, we get to the last area of the game. Well, okay, the last area of the game before, the red section. Let's see, it's here on the left. I think it's another item. Yep. Oh, interesting. Super jump. Actually, I think that's the last... It is. It's the last major upgrade. Outside of things like... more X's. There. Alright, now we get to deal with mini boxes. Personally, I think these are really funny. I am curious as to where the last one comes from. Because like it just kind of shows up and ambushes you. Specifically ambushes you. Which is really weird. Alright. So then, get into here. This is actually reminiscent of a room from original Fusion. It's in, completely different sector though. Now I don't have to bomb jump for everything. Just jump on the golf one. Let's do this. Alright. Now this is cool, and I don't know why it's here, but it is what it is. Like, it doesn't make any sense as to why it's there. There's no reason for this to be here. Other than, hey, he's silly. And yeah, it is pretty tee-hee silly. Alright. Variety suits in Sector 5 Arc. If I didn't know that already, I'd have been boned. I had to go looking for it, though. Oh, there is acid in this game. In this hack. This is the only place, though. Now, the reason I'm doing this is so that there's no lava. There's no acid at the bottom. As soon as you do this, acid's gone. As you can see, down the bottom, not there anymore. Alright, now we go to the left. This turns into this. That's the grapple beam. The grapple beam was just straight up not needed for the entire game. Come on. Yeah. Come on, Ridley X. You can die now. I would appreciate it. Ah, there we go. Go. Alright. This gets me out of here. Literally just missing this. And now we're at the end of the game. Enjoy, everyone. There's only one boss that we skip. It's actually supposed to be a secret boss. The only place it's not optional is if you're playing Omega, in which case you better know about the boss. Because its reward is the Spike Breaker. Which was a huge surprise. Let's go to the map. We're gonna save. Alright. Now from here, we go to the main deck. Question is, how do we get there? Oh, hold on. That's actually a little easier. Alright. So now that we're through here, we just go through this section. Alright. And this is one of my longer streams for quite a while. Because I realize I don't often... I feel like when I get into the stream, everything just kind of fades away. Kind of thing. But outside of that, it's like the roaring of the Tide. I really should be able to remember that when I start streaming, everything just feels amazing. But it's like getting past that old. It is... It's weird. You know. You think you know yourself. And then something like this comes along. Where you're like... I feel like it's an obligation. And in a way it kind of is. Because, you know, I want to make things for people that are great. By the way, here's the end of the game.
Warning. Warning.
It opens, and the X flood like crazy. Now this entire area gets skipped though, so I don't have any powers. Damn it. Alright. Oh, the wrecked ship sound. Alright, up we go. And... there we go. Luckily, that gives me a little performance. So here's how things go toward the tail end. I love how you never get to that save. No matter what you do. And 8 missiles is all it took. And the head explodes, the whole body explodes, and in comes the sax. Like, fuck you. Still no idea why this happens. This doesn't make any sense at all. Because it shouldn't recognize you as a fellow X. Come on. And that is the end of the Psy-X's. The Psy-X plural, if you will. As you can see, as you can hear, that emergency sound is still going off. And this disruptor beam is a nice version of the hyper. I really like it. As you can see, that goes there. Super jumps in Sector 3. As you can see, there's Psi X's everywhere. Absolutely fucking everywhere. Alright, go. Oh, there's green acid. I remembered that was there somewhere. As you can see, they're chewing through my health, too. And now, we win. I think it's funny, because it's like, this giant thing shows up. It's supposed to be great. Like, Crate X. It's too bad it doesn't actually show, like, a graphic of blasting the beam itself. You only see the after effects.
3, 2, 1.
And here comes the ship. And you can play in Psi X mode too, but it requires that you, like, get a game over and then tell it you wanna continue as the Psi X. The Metroid's the X and F. Adam Malkovich, the AI. Object to the judge's ruling. That always made me wonder. Like, Samus at the tail end of the fourth Metroid 4, Metroid Fusion says, you know, they will hold me accountable. And he's like, somebody has to understand. There's no way. And then, of course, Dread comes along and she's like, oh yeah, she's taking jobs for the military again. Like, nothing happened. Because apparently nothing happened. Say hello to Samus. 2 hours, 49 minutes, 19, and 14 seconds. Completion rate, 91%. And there was one boss that I completed. I guess that is how the game does tend to go. Okay. That was only just about 3 hours. Although it was more like 4 hours for us, so I don't know, 4-hour run, we managed to make it work. This is a much harder to solve game than the original, so pretty admirable, I would think. Thank you all so much for coming. I'm gonna try and be around more often. I know I say that every time. I'm still trying. Gotta make something work somehow, you know. I'll get back into the game analysis. Maybe on Monday I'll do more Golden Sun, so we can take a look at structure and ideas. Something. Yeah. I'll be back, I think, tomorrow morning, so like 12 hours. We'll be doing the Creators Against Normalcy, Canteen, our weekly Sunday stream. Let's go. Take a quick look. Let's see if any of my friends are streaming. She's not live. She's not live. Damn. She's live right now. Are we live? Let's see. Hug's playing Goddess Victory Nikkei. I see it done. Which anyway, so maybe it's not a good idea because I think it's literally just me. Alright. Until next time. Wish you all pleasant dreams. See you again very soon. Take care. Rest well. And I will see you again next